everybody, and welcome to the stream. I was out last week, so this is kind of like my coming back Tuesday. We're back with Final Fantasy XIV, continuing the main story quest line. I'm excited to see where this goes. Hold on, let me skip the intro animation here. But yeah, it's good to be back. Feels good to be back. I appreciate all the recent interest in my YouTube video. That means a lot. Hope everybody enjoys it. I'll be coming out with another one this week, so stick around for that. And yeah, let me get into the game here. So we're just gonna continue with my character Geegan Phoenix over on Famfrit, waiting for the queue. So I've been leveling up. My, I guess, like highest level job would be the rogue right now, because I was really interested in the rogue. I like the self heals that the rogue have compared to the warrior, even though the warrior has more health. I do like the stealth of the rogue as well, so I'm gonna continue leveling leveling this class. There we go. Let me stop the music. Got a lot going on today. It's been a crazy week, past 2 weeks for me, but it feels good to be back in Eorzea. Here we are. Finally. Achievements. What is this? This is new. I've never seen this before. Oh, okay. Near completion. Come on, rogue. Reach level 20. This is a really nice achievements panel. I just had a huge peach shake from Chick-fil-A, if anybody knows Chick-fil-A. All right, let's see where the heck. Excuse me. The banquet is soon to begin. Put on your dress shoes and speak to blah 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 in the hall. Okay, I have to put on the dress shoes, that's why. That is why I cannot attend. Apparently I need my dress shoes. People fishing over here. It's nice to see. It's really nice to see. All right, back to the main crystal over here. Busy tonight. Busy, busy, busy. I love it. I love seeing all the people. I love seeing all the different outfits. I love this outfit. It's so cool. If you don't know me, I'm big into fashion. That's really cool too. This dude's got like a Christmas outfit on. All right. Oh, looks like they're taking breaks. Last time I logged in, these guys were all lined up. Alright, let's go to this banquet, shall we? Keep doing the main story quest line. No matter how many times I get distracted with something else. Let's see. Here we go. We're about to do the banquet here. A lot of people playing summoners apparently at my level. Dress shoes, fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. Let's go. I hate that they only give me dress shoes. Why not give me an entire dress outfit? Ain't this quaint? A little Viking ship on that flag there. Oh, hey, I know her. And him. Oh, here comes the admiral. The room gets quiet.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, Join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation.
Woo! It's me.
May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey, till sea swallows all.
I'm a Hroth, okay? I'm not a man. I'm a Hroth. I'm a lion.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path.
I love her eyes and her hair color. It's so cool.
I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
I love that this part is voice acted.
Such an extraordinary glow.
What's going on here? Oh, that's the crystal I picked up.
Is one of the crystals of light.
Yes, Y'shtola, it is.
By the navigator.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision.
The Gubu.
Did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Yes, I did. How did you know?
You bathed in her light.
Nice tattoo.
Y'shtola's conclusion is clear.
Y'shtola's,
and I see
okay.
no reason
I said that
to
correct.
doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power.
What?
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nation as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light.
So I'm a warrior of light? That'd be awesome.
Know you the tale?
It's
Like you,
bug.
they were not of these lands. Yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them.
Well, thank you for the history lesson.
Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats.
Oh no.
And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us,
Oh no.
set against a blinding light.
Oh my god.
Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same.
Wow.
It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light.
So in the beginning of the story, like they were saying that everybody in Eorzea has like amnesia and they don't know what happened after that time, after the calamity.
When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe.
Yes, ma'am.
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you.
All right.
Heed
We'll find
well
out.
her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Well, I'm excited. Oh, am I gonna pass out again? What's going on? What's going on? Where am I? Is this a flashback? Why is there ash? Oh. It's the Death Star. Hey, look, it's her. It's a Myrtle Whip.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whoresons what we're made of.
Imperial Horsons.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
I love that they're showing what happened. That's
Bid
pretty
them
cool.
hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
But who are these people? Are they the Warriors of Light, or is this just like her old companion group? Oh, there's some shadow up in the mountain there. Yep. Oh, it's that guy that I killed. We'll see if he's...
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily.
Still there. So is she a
We are
Warrior of
being
Light?
watched.
Tanasina?
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn...
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
I love his armor.
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out.
What technology are you using
Gods
right now?
preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
I hope everybody else is just so casually just chilling. This guy's having a crisis over here.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
I just hear this giant monster fighting in the background. I have no clue what's
General,
going on.
We can do no more. We must give the order
I'm
to
assuming
withdraw.
this is the battle from the beginning of the intro of the game.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
No, don't forsake him! Go get him!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
What? What do you mean? Everybody's
You
just
know
gonna
this
die?
To be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
Okay, okay, okay.
The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw.
Why are you
and
giving
let us
up?
be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Okay. I want to see
Relay previous
Admiral's
orders.
power.
All Maelstrom units commanded to
Excuse
fall
me.
back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring...
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Bloody half-wit.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
How do you know?
Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Oh, shit. This guy's up here pulling the strings.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir.
Louis Soir,
To your-
to your positions. There's two of them. That I should live to behold the Bahamut once more. Wow. Okay, so Sith Master and Sith Apprentice?
Logalo, Asawad Daken, Bed. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wat. Sees Nigem, Feastun the only Lamrai Sadai.
Soon the planet will regain its true form. Oh, what is that? What do we got going on? Okay. Well, if I'm alive, obviously you didn't achieve what you set out to. And scene. Oh, I passed out. I'm back. I'm laying in a... Is that a little door? Morning sunshine. Oh, we got the wench. At the inn. What happened? Don't remember then. Keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused the right stir. Had to carry it back of the wench myself. How will I say carry? 'Twas a matter of dragging and rolling too much cake, I reckon. Any road, don't fret. It's a little wondrous, too exhausted, and everything you've been through lately. Okay, let's go see the Admiral. Heavy oaken door. This is so quaint. I love the inn. Your little, like, personal room. Ooh, I like that sword. What y'all doing? Sword is really cool. I love purple. Sorry, I'm a sucker for purple. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's a fellow lion. Hello. All right. Well, where do I go now? Yes, announce me, sir. Please announce me. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me, playing through this. It's nice of you. Myrtle Wib. Yes, I am recovered. Please give me a quest. Let me do something. What is this? A wind-up airship. Wow. I love the stars in the background. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Arisen Alliance. The Battle of Courtenay and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon an Arisen we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them their hope are gone. To that end, I'm proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states of the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Courtenay. These letters contain the details of said proposals, and I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions, a quality I fear lost. Say that you will perform this duty. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far beyond the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ulda. A grueling journey, to be sure, for you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. Well, to the skies? What? An airship pass to be used at your discretion. I love how I was like so surprised, like, oh, what? Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connection to the bridge, but before you depart, I suggest you trouble Bederon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of the destinations. The old bastard is nothing of a if not well traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand as I did in more peaceful times, when births were not so limited. Births? But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing in the eye of the Empire, and every envoy must needs to be born of necessity. The Empire? What is the Empire? Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Okay. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm. Many have fought and died. Let's go! Finally, the rest of the world is open. See you later, girl. I'm gonna have to come back to Limsa for my rogue quests, though. Alright, where to now? Yo, we're partying over here. Hello, hello, sir. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? I still have a residual cough, phlegm from my cold last week that I'm getting over, so I apologize if I clear my throat here and there. It seems like a really popular place to hang out. Look at that. There are group events with live music. That's so awesome. I gotta check that out. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Zurich. Icehound, welcome to the stream for the first time. Andy, what's up, Andy? Oh my God, what am I writing? I mean, sometime you can see a group of big concerts. He died a lot. That's okay. People are new, you know. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's get back to this story here. Back from your meeting with Admiral, are ye? Yes. Personal bleeding envoy. That's me. I need some new like clothes. Just the ale at any rate. Can I take this guy with me? He's awesome. Now you got your hands on an airship past the old Veorzia laid out before you, like a fair maid on a feather bed. Wow. And she's a big old girl too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. Who wrote this? If you think us Lominsians are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania. Oh, I have already because I created a different character over there. Or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Ulda. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger the Anzo is sense. Can't even read half of this gibberish. But you're venturing, so wouldn't let you little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. Gotta do work with my fancy shoes. The Epa troubles with plagues every nation, you see? Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting. Beastmen and other goddamn primals. Aye, there's just ugly side of life, and sooner or later you bound to walk into them. All right, but I wager there's a bugger out there that can't handle them. So Matt tells me that you're going to be just fine. The realms that got the rough. 'Tis true, but the folks beginning to recover from the beating of the calamity dealt them. Call me hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't make much to turn things around. All right. 'Tis the perfect time for a venture like yourself to get out there and take a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? I mean, just tell me where to go. Why did I have to talk to you? I guess I got to say goodbye. You are my tour guide in this Limsa. Alright. Where am I? Where am I going? Here we go. Somewhere over here. No clue. The crow's nest? The crow's lift? Airship landing. And ye? Ship landing. Thank you. Glad to see you back stream. Missed start of the stream, but about concerts. Finally leveled my bar to get performance mode. Performance mode? It's been like 20 minutes playing songs. That's so cool. How many songs do you get? I hate Burden's speech. I can barely read them. Yeah, it's seriously. Alright, here we are. Frontline attendant. Are you the security guard? Do I need to strap in? Alright. Airship ticketer. Alright, hello. No flow. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you the famous adventurer? It's Geegan Phoenix, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. I thought I recognized you. You're an aspiring to us all, sir. High Wind Skyways is at your disposal. High Wind Skyways, I like that. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes, I will. Aww. Where's my little cutscene of me getting on the airship? Oh, okay, here we go. It's a small airship. I thought it would be bigger than that, but okay. Wait, so you get a keyboard and you can literally sing songs yourself? That is amazing. You gotta show me that sometime. Attention, all passengers. The airship board to Gridani is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Look how serious my guy is. He got a little smile on there. Did you see that? Oh no. Just me and this other guy on here. These people are mad because they missed it. Here we go. Sounds very steampunk. The physics don't make sense at all. Here we go. We got some little flappers. We're on the grand adventure. Aw, I'm leaving her behind. And this guy. And Barden. Oh, goodbye, Admiral. Good fortune to you, Geegan. Aw. Goodbye, Baterin. Barterin, Baterin. The outcome in your name means the same arrow to folks of this realm. Whatever that means. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I do very frequently. No, really? On the way to my first dungeon? Nice. Do you need to complete a dungeon in order to like progress the story? Wow. This looks very high tech. What's going on here? I'm assuming this is the Empire. It kind of looks like Final Fantasy 13 outfit. Look at these guys. Look like they mean business.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
I mean, I've done plenty of dungeons in World of Warcraft, but never in Final Fantasy.
The Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios.
Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna watch this.
Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Wow. That's a cool dragon.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Yo, thanks for stopping by the stream, Queens. Appreciate you stopping by and chatting. Thank you for the welcome. Appreciate it. A blighted realm riddled with false gods.
Now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Okay.
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
I feel like this has nothing to do with the story so far that I've been listening to.
All reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Okay.
Yet it must be saved.
Okay, so you're here to save everybody, or
can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
all right? So you're the Empire. You're essentially another Sith Lord.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Oh, there's Team Rocket. What the heck is that? Is that the dragon?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
That's some weird tech. Dude's got a hammer. Like that sword.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Highlander. Okay, so this is Highland. Yeah, you guys did DC travel. Wasn't too bad back then. Nothing bad happened then, no, but I've heard so many people nightmares getting stuck in other DCs for a day or so. Oh, really? Okay. That sucks. I don't want you guys to do that and get stuck. Bonus FFXIV stream on Wednesday. I can join if you do. I'll be back Thursday. I'll join for a dungeon by my character at EU. No worries, no worries. Appreciate. I'll be up for trying the DC travel again, though,
But
if he
I thought the
wants for
Emperor
his
had
first
given up
dungeon.
the Western lands for lost after
We'll see.
Cogna.
Let me get there
What
first.
could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Does Final Fantasy XIV have a dungeon finder?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Oh. Is that the same guy without the mask on?
My lord!
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Alamigo.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
This dude, he's got a stone in his head. Whoa, what? Murder that guy. Oh, he's got a gun blade. My Guild Wars 2 fans, he's got a gun blade.
Or... At once, my lord.
Oh, he's one of the Team Rocket.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
I like the mask, though. Very, like, Power Ranger-esque. Hopefully they fix the DC travel soon. Hey, that's fine. I don't mind waiting. I mean, I'm a warrior. I could just play as my marauder. I like going through dungeons like as a DPS first. That way I don't come off like a noob, and because I have no clue where, like, what direction to go in or whatever. Second time through, I'll play as a tank though. Okay, we're just walking around here. Very nice. Welcome to Gridania. Arrivals attendant. Hello. You must be the envoy from Limsa Lominsa. Yes, welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Seed Seer waits your arrival. go. Tanks have no queuing issues. The same thing in World of Warcraft. That's literally the instant queue. I like tanking, don't get me wrong. I just want to get to know the dungeons first. And if I'm not like, I'll probably watch something on YouTube before I do it then. You are the Lominsan envoy, are you not? I had received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofaka's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the elder Seedseer awaits. Oh, okay, they're just straightforward. Tank and spanks. Go this way, go that way. Gotcha. Can I tank as a rogue? How we get out of here? Oh, Gridania, I am back at last. Ooh, so you want to be a leather worker? No, I don't want to be a leather worker. Gotta go this way. Conjurer's Guild? Oh. No problem. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. I love the waterfalls everywhere. Come on, y'all. It's the first time I'm here. I have to gush over the landscape. The bridge. Going. Go over the bridge. It's a big tree. Very nice area here. Combination of Rivendell and the 100-acre wood. Let's go in here. Hey, I know her. From my vision.
So you are the Lominsan envoy.
That's correct. Can I have one of these guard outfits? They look...
And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours.
Yeah.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
Okay.
Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder. our nation's grand company.
Grand company.
I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
Correct. Hey, thanks for the follow. Not sure why my alerts aren't set up. They'll have to fix that. Oh, look, it's morning. More bloody a battle I have never seen and would never wish to see again, yet the carnage was a bit of a prelude to the atrocity which followed. Despite our best efforts, Dalaman continued its descent. From it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The Vilth Imperial Legion. I'm assuming that's the 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blinking of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land, which had but moments been bore of flame, now seemed to be a place unknown, not simply ruined but changed. Archon Louisa may well have been able to shed light upon those mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Courtenay. Oh, the Archon, okay. And so we were left with countless questions and no prospects of an answer. Yet such matters did not occupy our thoughts, for we had a far graver concern, the calamity. As the devastation wrought by Bahamut has come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. In the wake of the calamity has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Louis Schwa. Louis Schwa. Thank you for that pronunciation. Yet if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. Remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity, which first gave rise to the Alliance. Supposed to be this like powerful adventure, and I'm over here in like skin tight leather clothing. Thank you for coming to the 12swood. I love Gridania. Alrighty then. To be honest, I should probably run around and get all the little teleport spots. But since I don't have a lot of time in my life to play, I'm going to go straight for next quest. I could always come back when the stream's over and do that stuff. I went the wrong way. Yes, I did. I love the little pets you guys gave me. How cute. I appreciate it. Nope, that's when you bug friends into flying you to to them and unlocking that much faster. LOL. That sounds like a plan. And I definitely will hit you up for that. Big Lion, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Deny PKT. I must honor to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Good morning, huh? What part of the world are you in? Because it's nighttime here. I guess it's morning time in the game. Board the airship. Oh wow, cool. Work time. Well, thanks for stopping by early in the morning. Until we meet again, Gridania. Until we meet again. I like how easy it is to get from like different area to different area in World of Warcraft. It takes forever. You have to go to Tears Fall Glades and I gotta go on the airship and all this stuff. My first time doing that was a pain. Yeah, work time. Let me start Final Fantasy 14 in the office. That sounds fun. I watch streams and YouTube videos and sometimes play on the side while I work too. I work from home though. Arrivals attendant. Ah, you must be the envoy from Limza. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Let's go. Oh, Flame Honor Guard. Yes. Hello. Flame General Ruaban. Down to the hustling strip and speak to the Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Gotcha. We're going to the hustling strip. The hustling strip. This is very royal, very regal looking. Chamber of Rule. Whoop. I love the mini map in this game. Just pop it over here on the side. Bartholomew! Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale.
Guess they decided
I won't hold it
to...
against you. If you're half the warrior Mervyn says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
Nice.
But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Sorry, I'm reading in my head because my throat hurts. What's up, Aline? I think his gear is so cool. Hey, what's going on, MC Cool? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Man, this guy's muscly. Poof. Yes, please sign that. Wherever it may be. I will speak to her grace myself. Can I have your swords? Just want those swords. Wind up airship, oh boy. Ooh, feet to foot. And now run faster, I guess. Got an achievement. So are traits kind of like your passive abilities, like in World of Warcraft? And also, to do this throwing dagger ability action, do I need to have like a dagger equipped in my offhand or something? Oh, a bronze cuirass. Dang. There's nothing for a rogue here. A cotton cowl, a cotton shirt. Dang, that cotton cowl is a lot. There's like 4 slots there. I guess I'll get the bronze cuirass. Yeah, so you need to unlock some abilities by doing class quest. Ah, class quest. Okay. Traits or passive effects. New character under the class job. Yeah. I figured as much. I need to do the rogue quest line probably. Nice. So you want to be an alchemist. Alright, back to Laneska. Alright, let's go back to Limsa. See you later. Let me see though, would it make sense to get the main thing before I go back? The plaza? How do I get over here to the plaza? So I go down here to the merchant strip and okay. Hucklebuck. This game is huge. I do run a little faster. Yeah, I realized that with my gear set list, if I equip the the axe, I go back to being a marauder. Yeah, since I have the rogue at level 20, I'm just gonna like keep the marauder equipped now. Level that up to 20. And then I'm gonna stick with that above 20. Just because it was my first. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Well, this is pretty, ain't it? Ain't this pretty? When do I get my first mount? I thought you'd get that at level 20. Weeboo policeman. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's just like the character. That's like the armor that I want. That armor is so cool. That's paladin armor though. Sick. I can't wait to get some cool warrior armor. Alright, let's go back. The Limsa. Hey, first time chatter. Mumburi Mochi. That's a cool name. First mount comes when you join up with a grand company. A grand company. At the level 20 MSQ. It only gets bigger the further you go into the story? Oh, really? This guy's over here still playing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah. Really appreciate that, Surik. What's going on? Stan Twice 98. Thank you for the follow. Where am I supposed to go? I just like traveled back here, but I don't even know where I'm going. Says. Okay. Oh. Gotta go back to the drowning wench. I was kind of lazy on their part, but whatever. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. That's really cool outfit. I like the little robes. Little shield. God, the gear in this game looks so cool. Like some sausages and a ham steak right there. Just chilling. I'm back! I'll be with you. Well, well, if it ain't the one and only Geegan Phoenix. I started your latest video about your live. Perfect timing. I appreciate you watching my latest video. It is doing getting a lot of traffic from that, and I appreciate everybody joining the stream and saying hi. Maybe I can convince Geegan to transfer worlds. Is it free? I don't mind. So you're playing on my home server. Welcome to you. Listen, and you know, we'll have to see about that. This is a cool outfit. What's your home world? Like, I still don't really understand it. So at DC, like, I'm on Primal, right? And then like there's different worlds under that? Like, what? How's that work? Yep, I'm on Famfrit. Ooh, 668 gil, nice. Let's see what he's got to say. Is it gonna be voice acting? Probably not. Primal is the data center and Femford is the server. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, thank God, somebody else. I like the story of Limsa though, because it's like all pirates. It's all pirates and whatnot. Yes, I shall aid you, yes. Sestasha is located in western Lanoskia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vermelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. Let's go! Yeah, Stan, I was saying before, like, I'm just getting over a cold, so I'm not gonna read much of it. Some parts that I find funny, I'll read out loud, though. Alright, let's see. Is this downstairs? Where am I going here? The lower decks. Okay, cool. It's right near the rogue quarters. Oh, that's such a cool outfit. Twitchy. It's like Moana. Anyway, let's go here. In World of Warcraft, I loved having a character that had a crap ton of health. Whether it was a tank or melee DPS, I love just having like a lot of health. Especially in PvP, it's like when I used to play in Wrath of the Lich King, like when Death Knights first came out. It was so great. Fisherman's Guild. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I'm back. Who's trading me? Who's Mama Mochi? Oh, Mama Berry Mocha. Replica Sky Rat Mask Offending. Oh man, that's really awesome. You don't gotta do that. You know, you don't gotta do all that. That's very nice of you. Your character looks amazing, by the way. What? I love that axe. Is that an axe? What is that? What? Oh, it's a scythe. Are you a reaper? That's so cool. So wait, you just gave me something? How do I like? It's just like for It's just for show kind of stuff. Like, cause I know in WoW you have like the transmog stuff. How do you like do that? Whoa, that's cool. What? Yo, look at this gear. It's so cool. That actually fits my character perfectly. That's so cool. I look like a real ninja now. Hold on, let me go like put on my ninja gear. Can't execute that while trade is open. What is this? Glamour prism. This crystalline prism captures the likeliness of a piece of equipment and projects it onto the object's comparable form or function. Okay, 200? Jeez, thank you. So Is that so? Just like other things, is that like Scythe? Yes, Reaper. It's a battle botanist. Oh, thank you. I like the Rothgar. It's transmog. Let me give you some glam prisms with it. I forget, when do you unlock glams? Yeah, that's a good question. I feel so cool now. Thanks, Mochi. So you right click here and then okay. Oh, let me add you as a friend. Friend. Okay. Very cool. All right. Let me do that then. Hold on. Equip. I know I just got a new chest piece. That's cool and all. Right. Update gear. Armory. Data center? I'm on Primal. Hold on, I gotta scroll up in chat and see how do I transmog this. Look at you, looking like a badass in your badassery gear. It's true. Going on, MC Cool? Very cool, very cool. I love white. Hello. What? Look at this. Oh, whoa. That's badass. I love the scythe. Eh. Add you as a friend too. That's okay. On another world. The request will be nullified. You're a traveler. Let's continue this story, shall we? You're here about Commodore Rayner's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. I got a peach shake from Chick-fil-A. I don't know if anybody's ever been at Chick-fil-A, but I love their peach shakes. Let's go. Let's go, Aleport. Never been to Chick-fil-A? In Final Fantasy XIV, it's called Glamour. That makes more sense, to be honest. We used to do that in a while too. look at you with your cool chocobo. Mama Mochi. I love it. I can't wait to get my chocobo. Customize it. So I'm gonna equip my rogue set just because he runs faster. Oh, I actually have to be over here for my Marauder quest anyway. I actually think I already aligned with this. I've been here before. Oh no, I haven't. Wow, okay. I swear I've been here. Let's set this as my free destination. Bum, 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 bum. Hello there. Seasoned adventurer. What's up? Ah, you must be the adventurer who the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Sastasha Seagrot. I'm assuming that's the dungeon. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter the epic tales would you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. Yes, I shall. You shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing the mission. Smith here oversees this training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to a particular field of expertise. Sure. I guess I can do it. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head in once more. Report to Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Stasha Secret, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. What's up, Queenie? I see you. I see you. I can't wait to do housing. Oh no, my disk is out of space. Hold on a second. That's not good. Ran out of disk space. You can get this Amber Draw Chocobo, 2-person mount with the gold Chocobo feather rewards. Just gotta invite a few people to with your code from the Recruiter Friend campaign to get the feathers. Oh, very nice. I was on the free trial though, okay. What's up, Teeny Bray? Orion, how are you? I like your pet. DPS. Tank. Alright, before I do this Smith stuff, I have to go and make some room on my computer. Hold on, because my computer's yelling at me. I don't have any space. Sorry. Should be enough. I think 100 gig will do. That's the problem with being a streamer and a YouTuber. I need like 10 drives. All right. Let's see. We're good. We're good now. Okay, let's get to the tank training. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. Well, thank you. You can visit people in RP community, clubbing, cafe, casino. I like cafes. Oh, so in the background of my stream, whenever I play a game, I have this program called Outplayed, and it records my gameplay. That way I could turn the footage into YouTube videos in the future. Pretty cool. Does it automatically. On my hard drive. Ran out of space on my hard drive. Yeah, struggles. You now have access to the Hall of Novice. Oh my god, you watch Linus too? I love Linus Tech Tips. Yeah, I'm ready. Like, can I? Okay, let's go. I love this music. Yeah, seriously, somebody give me a server. I need a server. This is so easy. Oh, but I interrupted it. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Yes, I think I could dodge you both. Maybe not. Hey, there we go. I did it. Really? They give you some armor? Okay. Cool. Square makes the assumption that players have never been an MMO before at these low levels, but it does get better, thank goodness. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it gets better because, I mean, Guild Wars 2 did really good with that. I feel like it was the combat's pretty difficult. I definitely like there's a learning curve in Guild Wars. All right, let's do the DPS and then I'll do the healer, and I just want to get all the different gear. I'm hyper right now from this milkshake. Ooh, guys, look at that. Look at those gloves. Look at those gauntlets. That's what I'm talking about. I look like a tank now. Well, hello there. Look at your gear. Who are you? Wow. What is this? A triple cream coffee. Well, thank you. I love coffee. The last piece he gives you is the brand new ring, which gives a good XP bonus up to level 30. Really? I love that you're all hanging out with me. It's so cool. Final Fantasy is so chill. I love the fact that you can just walk up to a seat and just like sit down. Your character actually sits on the seat. Hold on a second. I need to go to my damage. Equip set. Okay, what's this? Come training, have you speak to the smith and arrange a lesson. Oh, I gotta speak. Yeah, okay, sure. Begin. Too bad you guys can't join me in this. Seems fun. Endgame's even harder than WoW according to players themselves. Wow. So it's harder than WoW's mythic dungeons? Interesting. If you strike a foe other than one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming the target of a deadly aggression. As you might have guessed, the purpose of this exercise is to teach cooperation. I love the charm of Final Fantasy so far. Your ally will hold the enemy's attention. It is your job to take the foe down. Okay. Yes. Very good for beginner MMO players. Let's go. Going on, Mr. Kiva? Thank you for the coffee. Ooh, nice. Savage and ultimate, okay. Certain techniques perform better when executed with such positions. Can I like get out of combat and go into stealth mode and use my backstab? No, probably not. Once you're in combat, you're in combat. So what do you all prefer to do in dungeons and stuff? Do you prefer like DPS, healing, tanking? What's your preferred role? I remember this by Square, who are chronically known for crazy impossible boss fights that can take hours of practice. We have some nice new boots. Nice new boots. So cool. Love your gear. All right, so we did that. I can't do the healing one, I guess, right? Because I don't have any gear for healing. That's okay. Do that another time. We'll continue the main story quest. Update. Set. Update. Shiny. Y'all are awesome. So cool. I feel very welcomed right now. Making me blush. Tanking for sure. Okay. Gameplay ramps up further along you get into the story. I can imagine. I've been a healer main for years, but I'm using Reaper for Savage Rage this tier. A Realm Reborn is more like a tutorial of sorts, but you'll have challenging around end of AR already. The hardest fights are optional. I started healer and I tried every role. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try everything too, obviously. It was all about the experience. Let's go. I like that the door is just open. You walk near them. What are you riding on? Is that like a honey pot? What? I hear you like on a cloud. Blacku Flagu. It's a pretty popular cave we got going on here. It's the Great Serpent Anka. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, not some daft for a stroll. I can't take any more blasted waiting. Is this the dungeon? How long is this first dungeon? Duty finder, duty support locked. It's a Tasha now accessible. New regular duty. Okay. Here we go. Duty calls, dungeons, enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs alike to slay monsters. You can enlist NPCs? Okay, so you can just do it yourself. Do I still gain experience from killing monsters in a dungeon if like a level 90 comes with me? Like, is there a sync option or? It's a timed thing, really. I'm not intimidated. Choosing duty support when asking the entrance of any applicable dungeon, you'll summon a balanced team of skilled NPCs to support your path to glory. Just don't get them once you're rich and famous. After choosing to challenge a dungeon with NPCs via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class or job, wow, automatically be created for you, and that's left to register for duty. You'll be battling monsters in no time. Say a burden shared is a burden halved, then with the duty finder you can split the burden amongst team players who smolder same passion for adventure as you do. Oh, I smolder for adventure. No need to recruit such teammates yourself. The duty finder's match system automatically group players according to the... Wow, so all you gotta do is walk into the instance. Once you've been matched to the party, you'll continue to be notified. A bracing sound of adventurers who will cooperate. Take advantage of... Master of sea tribulations overcome, but don't let completion. Sorry everybody, I just want to read through this real quick. You know, my first time and all. Challenging your favorite duties again. Simply open the duty support to play the dungeon cleared, or use the duty finder to do the same dungeon. No matter your craving to find an adventure, satisfied. All this introduction to dungeons has no doubt been lies within the hallways of your mind. You will find yourself in need of a refresher. You may access tutorial information again by selecting the question mark, duty support or duty finder. True adventure knows. Secure your legacy for your duty. I understand what I must do. All right, who wants to join? Gotta read the chat. Oh, okay, it sinks you down to my level. Remember to have your tank. I'm assuming that's this. Two toes are better. The dungeons of AR have also been reworked recently. No need to apologize, are part of the fun. I'll heal, sure. Duty support is just... Yeah, sure. Party, invite to party. Alright, who else? Duty support is just AI duty. Man, missing on Geegan's first dungeon. It's okay, Anda. You get to watch it. Alright, let's go. Limit break. What's limit break? Limit breaks are powerful actions which are only available to parties of 4 or more members. The actions can be executed when the party's limit gauge is full. The gauge is located directly above your party list. The limit gauge will slowly fill as battle progresses. Okay. And the limit break trigger is located in the actions and traits menu under the general. It can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Yes, let's do that right now. I don't see it. Group pose. That's cool. General limit break. Haha. There are 5 different types of limit breaks: single target attack, melee attack, all targets in a straight line, ranged, area effect attack, caster, increased party defense, tank, and HP restoration healer. Each type is last job of the person who chooses the action. Limit gauge length varies depending on the party size and the battle type. The more party members you have, the more difficult to face. Oh, really? All right, let's go. Do I have to click it? Do I just hit join? I don't know. Just gonna hit join. If it's wrong, we'll redo it. Limit break is shared, so melee DPS usually does it. Okay. Tanks don't use it. to like level 60 for certain times, unless limit breaks or use DPS. So, do we need a 5th person, or can we do this with 4 people? Gotcha. Oh! Make sure your party is formed fully or partially. Next to the name, then press join. Okay, got it, got it. Oh, here we go. Got a little cutscene. Ooh, what? It's like the Dead Mines, but way prettier. Ooh, this is dope. Okay. All right, you guys go. I'll follow and do stuff. I'm just gonna start attacking stuff. Here we go. I'm a Mochi. That staff is cool. A bloody memo? Oh. Assuming we need to go that way, but I want to see what this bloody memo is. Find a bloodstained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon in faded ink. The captain likes his cabbage green. So this Defiance is my tank stance, I'm assuming. First dungeon. Oh! The colored states let you know which coral to access in a bit. Okay. I'll figure it out. Keep forgetting I can tab target. Nice. So like World of Warcraft doesn't matter like what direction that the enemy is facing, because I know like in WoW when you tank you want to face the enemy away from the party, etc. Man, they died pretty quick, huh? So much to explore. Need a better axe. I'm gaining so much experience. All right, level 12. You guys are really good. I can see you are all very seasoned adventurers. I don't know if I could pull more. I feel like we're going too slow or anything. Cool. Did we get everything? Here's something move in the distance. Uh-oh. Conspicuous switch. The colored states let you know which coral to access in a bit. Fun fact, you can only really ignore the clams. They won't chase you. Ah, that makes sense. Nice. Level 18. I got me like half a level. Loot rules. Whenever you open a chest, a loot will appear. If someone in your party opens a coffer, you'll first receive a notice at the bottom of the right-hand corner of your screen. Clicking it, notice will bring up a loot list. I guess I like grab these. I can. Let's greed both of them. Whatever. I'm assuming there's nothing behind that door. Oh no, a shallow claw reaver. What's up, Captain Madison? That's it about the positioning. Okay, so it's just pretty much like whatever you want to do type of thing. That was weird. I just tab targeted and it targeted somebody like way over there. Probably didn't need to pull these guys. But hey, it's more experience for me. We're not going here. Nelly. Obtain the Wave Rider Gate. Man, we showed him. All right, there we go. Defeat Den the Orc Tooth Head. All right. Yeah, it is very straightforward. I mean, we missed like a part over here. Do we need to go there? Probably not. This is awesome. Hello. Let's get him. Oh man, this is a pretty cool cave. Just like it just like opened up right there. I love that stun. Get over here. It was running to get the first boss. When there's space, you're attracted to be back to your group. Get these guys too, why not? Pull all the trash. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Whoa. Bring it. So we need to do something with those bubbles. Oh, we got him. They don't even have time to spawn the ads. Because we're that good. Woohoo! My thoughts exactly. Thank you all. Ooh, action. What is this? Reprisal. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Thank you. Treasure coffer. Read. Read. We did it! That was pretty quick. Sweet. Thank you so much, everyone. Now we gotta go back to the drowning wench. I'm gonna teleport back to Limsa. Go turn this in. Posture check. Thank you. I think it's my camera too. My camera like has... I need to like zoom out a little bit. Oh man. Limsa's pretty vibrant tonight, huh? A lot of people logged on. Hey, thanks for joining, Queenie. Have a good night. Yes, Mr. Kiva, you were. Yes, you were. All of you were. Let's see, only scalp deep. Rising to the challenge. I don't know what these are, but I probably need to complete them. Disband Pate, yes. I swear, how do you get here so quick, Mochi? You must have a hack. You have a cheat code. Who are these people? Such a task on the books was mine. I'm afraid that ship is already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer we accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yes, I was. It would seem that this ship has not only sailed, but now returns to the harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We jarred our boots too long on this one. Amenafa. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. And for some reason, my chat didn't want somebody to use the term wench. Grand Company teleport tickets that let me right outside the Johnny Wentz. That's awesome. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and obstacles will overcome in time. You will not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. Heck yeah. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. That's a really good line. I love that. Indeed, Automod was. Back then, Arya, with all your limbs, and tell the tale. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them to pieces. Sweet, we go to Gordania next. That must feel good, Anda. Finally heading home, huh? High potion, wow. Very Mother Mione! Let's go see Mother Mione. To Gridania we go. Appreciate the 13 people hanging out tonight. Watch me play this main story quest line. Just finished my first dungeon with the help of some people in chat. A good time. New Gridania. We're back. Here I come, Mother Mione. Getting some cool looking armor here. So much for the Prime sub. Terralins, thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the regular sub. I don't know why I said that you subscribed twice, but I appreciate it either way. If anybody else has a Prime sub, it's free. Hey, now I can like pick you guys apart because you have orange names. Very cool. Both of you always have the coolest outfits. Like every time I see you, you're in a different outfit. The glamour is real. Well, this guy's got a like little bird on his shoulder. What? Oh man. I love the 3D models in this game too. Like everything is so smooth. Anyway. Continue. And the matron be praised. Glam is the true end game. Yes. Always fun helping people. Ready for that briefing? Good. And now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mione, but our need grows ever more pressing. Oh. What do you what does everyone think like the best tank is right now? The best job. I'm having a lot of fun fun with the Marauder, that's for sure. Excuse me. You've only played warriors, huh? My first character in World of Warcraft was a warrior. And in Guild Wars 2, I played a guardian, but I also have a warrior over there as well. All right, where am I going next? Oh my gosh, 1,000 bits, anonymous cheerer? First time chat from viewer, 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Little ghosties. That's adorable. Hope you enjoy your first dungeons. I just finished running the third circle of the EW normal raid and it was a crap show, lol. Really? Are people still like getting that down and stuff? Anonymous cheer, oh my, again? That's so cool. I love the ghosties. Unattuned, where am I? Okay, so we gotta go this way. New subscriber, Surik! Thank you for the support! I could take a chocobo there, but I kind of want to walk because I want to see what's up. Mochi, if you're gonna follow me, we could just be in the party together. Yeah. Thank you for the subs. You unlocked 2 new emojis. Actually, yeah, 1, maybe 2. I don't know. I think the second emoji that I have is a non-binary wolf character that I created, and the first emoji is a female monkey warrior. All of them are from this comic that I started writing but never finished. All right, so let's go over here. Take a stroll through the woods with a bunch of squirrels. I feel like I have a posse. Sure, well, to be honest, I haven't seen a run in that raid since the first drop. LOL, it was great when one of the healers, oh crap, to start with, you know it's gonna be a nightmare run. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I love this forest. Hey, the crystal, there we are. That's where we need to go. Bunch of stuff over here. Merchant and Mender. Let's see, what is this? How does that skill look? Yo, that skill looks so cool. All right, here we are. Made it. That's so cool. You're just being like dragged by like this metal arm thing. So having you in my party, does it mess with my experience that I get? I don't know how I'm like level 24 all of a sudden, but I'm not complaining. All right, let's go. We gotta follow the road. You rent a chocobo. Can rent one? Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the music again. Equip different gear here. Posture check. Oh yeah, you like the little emoji. Cool. I'm happy. Uri's quest unlocks the first housing area, lavender beds. It shouldn't. Yeah, that's that quest back there, right? Alright, cool. Wanted to drop in and sub while you were alive. So glad I found you on YouTube. Have to go, but I'll catch you. Have fun. I adore this game. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got the Batmobile. This is so cool. Hey, lap of luxury here. Master Chris just gifted a sub. Thanks, Master Chris. Hello, Rafa. How you been? Hello. What's there? Is this like another dungeon or something? Do I need to... Yeah, this is a dungeon, isn't it? 10:30. All right, I think, how long do you think this one is? Like 20 minutes, probably less. We could probably do it. I'll call it a night. Pretty good, mate. And you? I'm good. I'm good. Having fun tonight. Did my first dungeon ever in Final Fantasy 14. Your Geegan Phoenix, I take. Into 15 minutes, yeah, okay, cool. Is it good, the dungeon? Yeah, the first one was pretty straightforward. It was really beautiful. It was almost like this like underwater kind of like jellyfish area. There was giant clams, fish people. All right, let's do it. Can I add like 2 other like NPCs to the party, or is that not possible? Recruit members? The duty roulette. When using the duty roulette, you will be assigned a random duty from among those you have unlocked. In return for leaving your destination in the hands of fate, you will receive enhanced rewards. Really? Furthermore, should you happen to be an adventurer in need, that is to say your role is in short supply, you will receive an additional bonus. Hey, okay. Let's just go. Picture of Harry. I'll have to send that to you, Master Chris. It's good to see you in here. I haven't seen you in here in a while. Here we go, second dungeon. Ooh. Tom Tara Deepcroft. Like a movie. There we are. Oh, we have people in here. Sick. Hello. Primrose White. Alright, let's go. Oh, gotta turn that on. Let me know if I'm going the wrong way, by the way. I'm just gonna start like running around. I love that skill. Oh, the hype train! I unlocked the hype train? That's insane. Usually people are nice people. Thank you, Stan. Thank you. Dude, level 2 hype train, that's awesome. Let's keep it going. This is the first hype train I've ever had. This is really exciting stuff. Alright, I guess that's it, huh? Nothing else in here? Alright, let's go this way. Alright. Very cool. Ah, I love these little flying characters. They're so cool looking. I'm a sucker for character design, environment design, pretty much anything. Pretty much. And oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize it was the second guy that popped up here. My bad. Little baddie. Void soul counter. Hit him. Alright. Treasure chest. I guess that was the first. We move on. We forge on. You think you're going, buddy? Oh, did we lose Primrose? All right. Is there anything worth going down this way? Let's go check it real quick. Probably not. Oh, there's a treasure coffer in there. Yeah, let's go check it out. Hey, Primrose is back. Oh, idea with the stuff that I have is no. I don't. Right, another boss, I think. That guy was a little harder. That guy was a little harder. You already possessed one of those items? Okay, I'll pass then. Getting used to it. Whoa, big spider looking guys. Ochi, I'm sorry that my gear is so crappy. Okay, let's pull these guys first. Do we have to go down there? Can we take these on, or okay? I was like, skip it. It's fine. Nice with the crits. Choo choo! Love that emoji. Right train. All aboard the hype train. That never gets old. That literally never gets old. I think I might actually need that. Oh, whoa. We got a cutscene. Okay, okay. Levitating bridge. Ooh, Galvance the Dominator? Who's this guy? Hey, babe. Sure, I'll need that. Ooh, okay, let's go. Bring it. I have to like kill this imp here. You guys got the ads? All right, I trust you. Stun this guy. Oh, we got the limit break. Somebody use it. Hey, Primrose just one-shot him. Yes. Hey. Good job, team. Good job, team. Okay, that dungeon was more fun. That dungeon was way more fun. Player commendation. Player commendation is a system whereby you can commend a party member who left a positive impression on you. Goes to the duty. Upon conclusion, the player commendation button will appear in the top bottom right of the screen. Selecting it will bring up an interface where you can commend a player. Please note. Oh, that's awesome. Can be included over time, but assuming a certain amount, you unlock achievements and great special. That's so cool. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna like read these. Sweet. Thank you, everybody. That was a lot of fun. And that's gonna conclude my stream. It was a very good stream tonight. Very good stream. Had a lot of new chatters, had a lot of new subs. Thank you for the anonymous bits. I don't know who gave those, but that was amazing. Appreciate everybody. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do more. And stick around for some music. I'll play some music. And until next time, though, I will see you Thursday night with the Guild Wars 2 stream. But yeah, I friended a lot of you on Final Fantasy, and I'm definitely gonna be that's a good point. I'm gonna go back to town so I get my rested XP. Let's go back to Limsa. But yeah, I'll be playing a lot of Final Fantasy this week, next week. Decent times to come. So look out for me when you're online. You hang out. There we go. Now we got some rested XP. Level 27. Off of 2 dungeons and 2 hours of playing, I am now level 27, and I started the night at level 17. That's awesome. That's awesome. So now in my spare time, I can got some new gear. I could do my Marauder quest line. Very nice. Very nice. Trying to do /buy or wave or something. All right, well, thanks Mochi, thank you everybody, thank you Kiva, Mr. Kiva, thanks Stan, everybody who joined, appreciate you all, everybody who subscribed, appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out.